hello. Give me 1 sec. Oh, dog, he's here. I'm always here. I never leave. Don't you see my Discord activity? I don't sleep. What's up, Sinister? What's up, Andre? Oh, this game has broken me. Actually broken me. I'm scared. I'm going out of town this weekend, and I want to beat this so badly before I do. I'm scared I won't. But we'll see. What's up, Greg? When Ashley? Ashley after Veronica, that's when. My Silent Hill video is almost completely done, and if I finish it tomorrow during the day, I will stream tomorrow night as well. But if I don't, and I'm working on it into the night, then obviously I'm not going to stream. I'm only streaming tonight because I feel like I got to a good stopping place. Yes, you will. Thanks. Thanks for the support. Believe it into existence. Man, if this was your favorite PS2 game, you're a stronger man than me. That's for sure. Now, it'll kind of suck doing a stream tomorrow, then having to take the weekend off, because it'll be middle of a game, you know? Because I'll only get, well, again, assuming we beat this tonight, tomorrow would be Resident Evil 4, and then break, and then stream when I get back. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm excited to start Resident Evil 4. I'm a little bit more sympathetic to the different eras of Resident Evil now. I think binging 0, 1 Remake, 2, 3, and Code Veronica has made me a little bit more eager for the switcheroo that the action era presents us with, starting with the next game. How's my day? My day was good. I got a lot done on my video, and I'm happy with the progress. I've truly only got to add a couple more lines in, and then add background soundtrack, and I'm done. And that bad boy is getting posted. That sucker's clocking in at like 51 minutes right now. It's like 3 of my usual videos in one. That's why it's been so dang long since I posted anything. Second favorite game, what's your first? Greg just wants to see Ashley. He wants me to go check out the character model in the main menu and move it up and down really quickly. Don't even lie. I think I'm ready. I think I haven't camera tested myself. Hey, I don't look so bad. Alright. Let's get cracking. Oh, I'm nervous. This game makes me nervous. And my chatbot thing's actually still not working, so I'm going to move all of you over to the top of my left monitor so I can see you both. I'm used to looking left at chat now. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Recap. Claire and Steve escaped, and then big tentacle boy Veronica popped up, and not Veronica. Shoot, what is her name? Alexia popped up, grabbed their snowmobile, whatever thing, and brought it back. No cam? Nah, I got it now. Let's do it. I've considered streaming with no camera because it would be really nice to get to actually use all this footage for videos. But also, like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes my expressions don't always come out in my voice. My voice is kind of monotone sometimes. It's all part of the experience, you know? I don't know. Maybe I ought to shrink the gameplay box down to a smaller one and then put some kind of column of something underneath this box here. Okay, well, let's do, is that a joke? Is that real? No way. No way. Did I actually have a key item on me that I needed the first time I came across something in this game? Ever? Well, how about that? Alfred's diary. Alfred is crazy brother. There's a sealed room in the hallway located inside the facility. I don't know what's hidden in there, but I do know how to get in. I can use the 3 jewels that each one of the 3 family members wear as proof of being a legitimate descendant. The only problem is I don't know how I can gain possession of my father's. Finally succeeded. I never could have imagined that such an insane secret existed regarding the birth of both Alexia and myself. What were they, clones? I hate my father, that fool Alexander. Now it's obvious that we were merely created in an attempt to cover my father's blunder. I can never trust him again. I must regain the glory of the Ashford family with my sister. Wait, what is this? Oh, never mind. Sorry, I thought Twitch was giving me some notification. I have nothing to be afraid of as long as Alexia is with me. Alexia carried out the experiment on the human body that we've been talking about. Our useless father must be happy now since he could finally contribute. The only thing we should be careful about is that Butler does not become wise to our activities. The Butlers seem to care about them, though. It's unfortunate. The experiment resulted in failure. Our father was useless after all. Even worse, he turned into a dangerous monster that's completely out of control. Oh, oh, what's his name? I looked it up later. It's like Nosferatu or something. I might be making that up. The vampire. Maybe that was their dad, the guy that I thought might be the butler. He turned into a dangerous monster completely out of control. The one I fought with the sniper. We tied him down, locked him in, an underground prison cell. However, Alexia seems to be close to a solution beyond all my expectations. She now says that she wishes to conduct the experiment on her own body. On top of that, she feels this is long. She feels she must be kept asleep for 15 years in order to accomplish the experiment. Thanks to that idiot, I can't see my dear Alexia for as long as 15 years. Alexia is going to sleep with all of her trust relying upon me. Now I'm the only one who can protect Alexia. What's up, Jax the Kid? Thanks for the follow. Welcome. There's something else here. Yeah, sure, yeah. I'm gonna put this away, because I just saved all of 5 seconds ago. And we need to clear some space. I already tell you I got too much stuff going on here. I'm gonna start using this crossbow again. And in fact, I'm gonna use it instead of the shotgun for a little bit, see how we do. Anything else? Anything else? How about my grenade launcher? I feel like I should save that for a boss. Running out of pistol ammo, so let's put that away. We're gonna risk it without a heal. See how we do. Got a lot of acid rounds. Let's bring those. Yeah. In fact, I'm gonna put my regular ones away. Just bring the acid rounds. After I get a heal in. I have just a... I don't think I want to use both of those. Ooh, one first aid spray and one red and green. No. Nope. Sorry. Learned my lesson last time. I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing it. Alright, what's in here now? Anything useful, helpful, special? An empty room. Oh, what the heck? My chat's getting cut off a little bit here. Why is it doing that? Give me more... Sorry, 1 second. YouTube chat is not showing me all I want it to show me. There we go. Do you like PS1 games? Yes. Not a huge connoisseur of them. It was my first console to own as a kid. I mean, I had my favorite games for sure, but there wasn't a ton of them. Spider-Man, Cool Borders. Some Need for Speed, I'm sure. Are the moths gone? So when I came into this place, I didn't actually check these rooms up here. I just bolted to a save room, so we're gonna check these first. I already know I don't have what I need for this one. Oh, wait. Oh, there's nothing left in here. I'll leave. I remember. It's actually the next one. My bad. Yeah. There we go. For some reason, YouTube's making subscribers wait to comment even if they were subbed since forever. That's really dumb. Don't lie, you unsubbed. Now, the only reason I have that is because whenever the Battlefield videos took off, I had a lot of extremely cringe fanboys of some of those streamers come and bother me. And I didn't want streams to just be a bunch of them mouthing off. Oh. It's ice. This is the room where we turn... Is this the same room? I think so. Yeah, we had to climb up a bunch of stuff, I think. Interesting. Anything over here? No? Oh, we just leave. I was about to say, I wonder if they'll all get up. Ooh. Your stream said users can't comment unless you've been subscribed for 30 minutes. 30 minutes during the stream. That's what I changed it to. I'm just kidding. Whoa. Hello? Excuse me, fellas. I didn't bring any heals. I got overconfident. Doo-dah. What? What? How about I just rip you off me? Alright, he's gone. Oh, there's nothing in here. Alright, other door. My bad. You need to be here longer. And Neo's been here forever. I mean, I think just about every stream I've done, if not every stream I've done. So that's really weird that YouTube is saying that. I know Neo's been a sub. Well, this is wonderful. Where is... okay, sorry. Controls. Got him. Alright, we're back. Wait, can I put all these in? I can. Cool. This isn't good. Maybe I should go back for a heal. There's not going to be anything in that room. How do I get to the... okay, so bottom left of the screen. No, that's just a drop off. Right side of the screen. We need to go to... no, that's where we entered, so that's nowhere to go. The only place left is straight ahead of me, and I don't know how to get there. So see that top left, that blank space there? It's across this broken... surely not. Okay. Alright, I'll take it. What is this? A large man whose hands are tied hangs here? Sucks to suck, I guess. Sorry, pal. What we got in this joint? Man. Control panel. To operate, I need the crane key. The crane key's got him. Hello, Kingerd. What's up, Snack? This is dangerous. Oh no. Oh no.
He's here?
Will acid round stun a hunter? Oh, I don't know. I bet you this thing will, though. I mean, hit him! That's ridiculous. So you have to aim down against the hunter with a bow? That's... alright. Alright. I'm still gonna try that again with no heals, though. Ooh, you know what I could bring? Yeah. No. That is ridiculous. Y'all saw the arrows on that thing, right? So instead of the grenade launcher, I'm bringing the AK. No, that's actually really dumb, because if we're going to be fighting hunters, we're going to want that grenade launcher, so let's bring it. You? You? And how about... Where is it? Am I blind? There it is. That was stupid. Okay. I'm tempted to bring either the knife or the empty extinguisher because... Well, maybe not the knife. I don't think I'll ever use it. Do I have two of them? I do. Empty extinguisher, maybe. Maybe. There will be a use for it at some point. I don't know what that use will be. We'll just wait till we actually find it. Alright, take my herbs, ribbons. And let's try that again. Well, it looks like we were on the right track. We went where we needed to. That's good. Alright, grenade launcher, got it. Yeah, I mean, let's rock and roll. Maybe I do just need to bite the bullet and heal. Here's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and just bring this. Or, better yet, I'll bring both herbs. I won't mix them yet. That way if I find more herbs... There we go. Alright, now let's rock and roll. I want a speed run code Veronica. Do it, man. If you know what you're doing, this game probably isn't all that bad. But on first playthrough, like what I'm doing right now, it's rough. What's up, Miguel? What's happening? Welcome, welcome. Alright, we came in here. I'm glad I figured out jumping off that ledge. That seems like something I'd be stuck on for an hour. Fire extinguisher part is next part. Is it now? Is it now? But it's empty. You can't do anything, right? Alright, let's see if I can get out of here without getting binked by one of these little parasites. Skip the cutscene. 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 No? No skipping around here. This specific cutscene will not let me skip. You're gonna watch this one, you're gonna like it. Go, go, go. See ya, chumps. Money. This is spooky, it is spooky. Oh no, as far as spoiling goes, I'm fine with a little bit of backseat streaming. If it looks like I'm struggling or something. Story details definitely don't spoil those. But also, I haven't even seen what's in these next rooms yet, so... You know, let's get a chance to look around a bit first. And this is where I died.
What?
I'm gonna pull out the grenade launcher. So we are assuming that's Wesker immediately, huh? There probably is a way to dodge that. Ooh! What a good choice. Look at me go. That was a one-shot kill. I love it. Room to our left. I love it. Acid round, goodbye. No Steve slander? Nah, Steve sucks. I'm still waiting for something horrible to happen to him. I hope it does. No. Let me look around the room first. There's nothing strange. Can I just take this elevator? There's 2 elevators in this room. I have a session for him to build monsters with guns. Yeah. Oh, this is... yeah, okay, so fire extinguisher I'm sure goes to this right here. But we have to somehow refill it. Oh, that's not what this is it? No, I don't think so. I have no clue what's behind that fire. It was a room that we went in before. I don't remember anything of value being in there. Alright, let's see what this does. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? You weren't joking. Well, we're doing that right now. Yeah, absolutely, we're doing that. Oh no! Don't send another one. What? Whatever. Go, go, go. I wonder if I can shoot that thing down. To the fire extinguisher. Da 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 da. And that is in our storage box right down here. I do have so many ink ribbons, I'm tempted to just use one just because, even though we've accomplished little to nothing. But y'all know me, it's gonna really... you're gonna watch my head explode if I just run back there and die. I put out the fire and it's a giant spider boss or something, I'm gonna lose it. Speaking of losing it, I have nothing to lose with all 17 of my ink ribbons. My gut said bring the fire extinguisher and I just didn't do it. I should have done it. Sneck tried to tell us. A button dedicated to fire extinguisher fluid, apparently. A button dedicated to it, yeah. Nothing else that you use it for the entire game, just fire extinguisher fluid. Umbrella's budgets must be insane. This game seems very great how cool Chris looks. Yeah. Now compare this Chris to RE5 Chris. Yes, indeed, it is the same character somehow. RE7 should have made Chris look like that. RE7's Chris was weird, man. And they changed him by RE8. They recast Chris twice in the newest trilogy. 8 looks more like he did in 6, which is good. 7, I don't know what they were doing with 7. They just pulled a guy in off the street and said, hey, you want to be Chris Redfield? Ooh. Kingerd Code Veronica remakes are hyping up. I know. It really seems like that's what we're gonna get. I still feel like we'd see a 0 or 1 remake before Code Veronica, though. Like, I'd be really shocked if we got Code Veronica first. The natural next one to do would be RE5, but we already know they're gonna buy their time. They're gonna buy their time. Wait for all the racism talk to die down, then give us that. Oh, hello. What do we have here? All right. Yep. We missed the Magnum in RE1, or was it RE1 remake? We missed the Magnum in RE3 remake. We did not miss the Magnum today. A heat-sensitive explosive. Yeah, this I don't get. This apparently... I don't... I recognized my stupidity mid-sentence. What wonderful toys. We're gonna get out of here. Bunch of ammo. Are we going back to the item box again? I mean, we're loading up. I didn't bring my pistol with me for this very reason. Man. Yeah, we're stocked. We are looking good. One does not need one, no pun intended. Oh, I agree. I agree. I think this too will do it, though. I've got so many things in my inventory now. Useless. I hate to take the time, but yeah, this is gonna go to a brand new floor we've not been to, I think. Let's see where it goes first. Let's see where it goes. Anybody up here? Eh? What's this? There's a small square hollow. You can drain the water under following conditions. Clean the tank, exchange the water. I got just the thing for you, my boy. No? No need to use the valve right now. Okay. What, oh, square hollow. Surely we don't have to change this thing again, right? Octavalve. Yeah. Okay. Wait, can I just go in the water? Is that an option? No. Alright, let's leave. I'm glad I come up here, saved us a trip. What's up, Angel? How's it going? Remake 3? They did remake 3. Yeah, they did. It was not great? No. It looked good, but that's about all it had going for it. 3's a great game. The original 3, I didn't know it would do this, but it jumped up to the top of my list quick. Yeah, let's see where this elevator goes. Or door? What is this? Who knows? Maybe there'll be an item box where we're going. Let's check it out. It was not the RE2 team, though. They outsourced it. I heard that, too, and I looked into it. It sounds like there were members of the RE2 team that did help with RE3, but overall, I think it was new people for the most part. I think the team was a lot smaller. I read. I don't know if that's true. Just people yapping online. Oh no, this place is just getting bigger. Nope, not right now. Not in the mood right now. Sorry. I did see an herb on the ground there. And we're swimming in more bullets. What am I to make of this? Blue herb, 2 green herbs. What is this? There's a switchboard of the floor. Okay. What is this? Electricity connected device is a hollow in the shape of an octagon? How do I have the valve for you, my friend? No clue what this is for. Alright. And there's shotgun ammo over... Oh, there's a typewriter right there. Absolutely. And an item box. It tripped me up because there was no, save room music playing. Look at that. Look at that. See what happens when we persevere. For the first time ever, this game is actually rewarding us. Isn't that something? Well, I mean, I could run around with my pistol, but I kind of don't want to. I've got the taste of power, and now I don't want to let it go. Alright, let's put some stuff away. Green herb. Green herb. Good, combine. Blue herb. Things are looking up, boys. We got a magnum, an extra save room. Can't wait to die a horrible death in about a minute and a half. Should I use an herb? No, I'm not going to. There's herbs out in the hallway I saw. I am gonna save though, absolutely. After I do this, the camera pointed at this thing. Yeah, I don't know what this does, but let's hit it. Did you turn the power on? I think that's what I just did. I have no idea what it goes to, but I think I just did. Like, I don't know what the point is yet. Shotgun shells. Can you imagine how different this would look right now if I hadn't just unloaded everything from Claire's inventory? Because she'd just be sitting on a bunch of loot right now. The B team. If you finish the RR games before 9 comes, you meant RE, you should totally really do a tier list video and give your thoughts. I've heard that a few times in these streams. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Either that or make some kind of video series out of the Resident Evil games. I don't know. I'm gonna see how well this Silent Hill video does, and if it does well, people like it, then I'd like to do something similar. Ooh, I'd like to do something similar for Resident Evil. Hello, can we hit something, please? That's stupid. I'll tell you what, though, it's only a one-shot kill. I like that. That's only a blue herb. I don't trust. Thought so. Spoils of victory. Getting to use all my good weapons now. Got a magnum back there, grenade launcher. Alright, let's just see if there's anything else around here. No. Alright, time to mix. Blue herb, you're gonna stay. Money. You got this one. I hope. Whoa, holy nostalgia, Batman. This is like the art room in RE1. There's a map up top there. There's some ammo. I don't necessarily need right now, so I guess I'll leave there. What can I push in here? No, I don't know. Oh, we'll wait. Hazmat suits. This was the art closet in the original. Whoa. Which jewel? I don't know. I like blue. Blue's my favorite color. Oh. Seems to work by electric power. Okay, so thank you for letting me know, Code Veronica. Put the jewel back. Let's try taking out the red one. See what it does. Don't be shotgun shells. Don't be shotgun shells. Oh, magnum ammo. That's got to be magnum ammo. How about that? Why is it giving me the option to put the jewels back? Now I'm nervous. Should I be carrying any of them? And now it's highlighted yellow on the map. Alright, so I'm gonna guess that both the jewels are gonna have to go to something. Do I have the inventory space? Not really. Unless I go back to the item box, which is right out around the corner. Sure, I'll take them both. Oh, I can't. I can only take one? I'll come back. I'll be back. Don't worry, little red jewel. You won't be forgotten. Door in front of me is locked. This is where we came from. Boom. Spencer Mansion reference. Yeah, for sure. They did 3. Code Veronica looks like it's next. That'd be good. I think this game would actually benefit a lot from a remake. Fix some of this nonsense bullcrap soft lock and garbage we've been dealing with, for starters. Is this? No, it was something else. Put you in here. So much inventory, I love it. Don't need a blue herb right now. Wait a minute. I could have done this and carried both jewels. Yep, I could have. Shoot. That's fine. That's fine. Let's leave. I can't believe the acid grenades one-shot the hunters. That's nuts. Feel free to like the stream, by the way. Somebody leaked the master files of almost every Sonic poster and box art from 2003 to now. The master files. What would you do with those? Did you change it? And that was yesterday? I mean, like, what would you do with the master file of box art? Stupid question, I guess, but like, I don't know. Like, what would be the difference between that and... Oh, you can only take one. No. Yes, you can only take one. I don't know, man. A 50-50 shot. Blue is my favorite color. We're gonna keep blue. The Photoshop files of the artwork. Oh, so like each layer stacked on top of each other then? Keep both of them? I don't think I can. If I put the blue back, then yeah, I think I only carry one. What is that? Oh my goodness. More bugs, huh? What's the deal with the bugs? Something at my feet. Wing object, sure. I can go left or I can go right. Left or right. We like right. There's an herb right there on the floor. Don't need it right now. I'm sure we'll come back. If you want to speedrun the game like I want to do. I have zero issue with RE3 being 3. It's still in Raccoon and very tied to 1. Yeah, same. My mind changed after actually playing it all the way through. I was a pretty staunch Code Veronica should have been RE3, but now I think it should have just been RE4. RE3 deserved its title. What the? Virus research. Here we go. Exposition time. We ready? Work continues on the T. Veronica virus, which I extracted from the queen ant. The more research I conduct on it, the more I am impressed by how much potential it has. Okay, so they probably did the T virus on these ants and it formed the T. Veronica virus. Got it. I finally implanted the virus in my own body and discovered how to utilize its power. Who is this? I will avoid making the mistake that I made on my father. Alfred? I will suppress the activity of the virus at an ultra-low temperature so that my cells will change slowly. No, it's Alexia. Yeah, because she tested on herself and then had to go into cryosleep for 15 years. My calculations indicate that it will take 15 years before my body will gain immunity and become able to coexist with the virus. Until then, I have no choice but to trust the capsule that I'll be in to the inept but loyal Solider, nice typo, ant who is my brother. For me to obtain unlimited power, some risks need to be taken. When I awaken, I will be the queen, and the T. Veronica virus will be unleashed upon the entire world by my children. Every last creature on Earth will exist to serve me. What in the Resident Evil extinction is going on here? At that time, the world will achieve the perfect ecosystem, just like the anthill, but on a much grander scale. Okay, so she's a psycho. Got it. She needs to be put down. Your looks will not cause me to stumble, you vixen. What is this? Something's written on it. As twins, Alexia and I are two sides of a coin. A design is carved into the name Alexia. A heart, a spade. This is a spade, right? Yeah. 2 A's and a crown. There's a button with a design. Push the button? Sure. Is it really just that memorization? That's it? What? Oh, it's twins. Lexi and I are two sides of the same coin. Two sides of the same coin. Maybe we go backwards. No, I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. Yeah, let's try going backwards. It was, crown, then the A's, then the spade, and then the heart. No response. Alright. Alright. Very cool, very cool. Anything in here? No. Somebody was blood in here. Is it a puzzle I'm not getting? There's only so many combinations it can be. The design is carved under the name of Alexia. So if we're two sides of the same coin... Two sides of the same coin. Let's try them in pairs. Yeah, there we go. It appears I should put something in here. I don't know. Nice. Nice! Yep, we're keeping all key items on us till the end of the game, I guess. Whoa! Oh, that's the ring. We need that. Well, sometimes the Lord just provides, doesn't he? Thank you. Let me guess. Now I gotta mess with it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Photoshop files the artwork, yeah. Oh, that's funny. I'm surprised those files are still around this long. In 2003, I mean, that's 22 years. Yeah, so we are coming back the way back where we came. So, let's keep rocking and rolling. Glad I grabbed that herb. Let's keep running, keep running, keep running. What do I do? Wait a minute. Give me this. We're only in yellow. It's okay. Raccoon was not a small city. I believe it was 300k population. It said 100k in the game. It looked a lot bigger than what 100k would be, I would think. What do I know? I'm not afraid anymore. Research report, more exposition, yes. After discovering the remains of the ancient virus within the genes of a queen ant, I have been concentrating on the research of ants. The ecosystem is ideal to me. There's one queen ant in the anthill. The soldier and worker ants are the queen's slaves. They dedicate their lives to the queen. The death of the queen means the doom of the anthill. However, the soldier and worker can be easily replaced as long as the queen is alive. This is exactly the same relationship between myself and the other ignorant masses. Yeah, she's the kid from Chronicle. I have succeeded. I'm an apex predator. I have succeeded in creating an ideal virus by implanting the queen ant's gene into the mother virus that Spencer found, T-virus. I used my otherwise useless father as a test subject. However, as I expected, that's why he had the big insectoid-looking legs growing out of him, because he's an Ant-Man. All right, Ant-Man. That's his name from now on. However, as I expected, the virus caused a rapid change in his cells, triggering the complete destruction of his brain, cells, and body flesh. Why didn't they just kill him? Furthermore, a special type of poison gas was generated inside his body that the blue herb had no effect against. Because of this, I created an antidote in case of emergency, and stored it inside of the weapon chemical warehouse on the B2 floor. Oh, I totally got infected with that as Claire. I've decided to name this virus with unimaginable potential the T Veronica virus. When I find out how I can utilize the power of it, my great research will finally be complete. I'm pretty sure the T Veronica virus is what's her face? Alice from the movie's abilities was based on. I think. Can Alexia do the Force, basically? What do we have in here? A zombie that'll totally not get up. Oh! I bet y'all take it easy. And here comes the third one. Hello, boys. One shot, one kill, all day. I know there's a third one. Where are you? I thought there was... Dead wrong. What do we have here? Alright, I see the ant right there. many slots do I have? I only have 1. If I take the herb, it'll be 2. Handgun ammo. Herbs. Let's pull an audible. We're gonna take this green herb right here. And we're gonna actually take it. I'm gonna leave the handgun ammo because I've got a lot. Oh, we're not taking the ant. Okay. Anything else in here? More handgun ammo. So what was the point of this room? Was it just exposition? I mean, this thing looks old style alcohol. Some alcohol is still left inside. Let's light it up, shall we? Let me do that. There we go. Light her up. That didn't do anything. That did absolutely nothing. What was the point? Can I push this? Can I get Evil Within on Steam? Yeah, you can. Evil Within, I need to play it all the way through. I feel like this comes up a lot in these streams. I need to play it all the way through. I haven't. I played it first around, what, 2014 when it came out, so 11 years ago. I played it again about a year ago on stream just for a little bit. And I haven't touched it since. I need to. Now, there's something else is going on in here. I don't know what. Let's use context clues. Was that really it? Just light this lamp? Well, let's just leave then. I'm gonna take these handgun bullets with me too. Yep, let's bounce. She's also in a stasis thing. She is, isn't she? She is. Her and all her clones in the movie. Gosh, that whole plotline was so stupid. And it's funny how fast they dropped it too. What's the method of getting through these guys without getting hurt? I'm not so convinced there is one. Inspiration, I think so. Well, this game came out in 2000, and the Resident Evil movies, those were, what, 2002 is when they started, I think? Yeah, I think so. Well, okay. I can take these handgun bullets now. I assume I can't open this yet. A biohazard symbol is carved in the keyhole. It's a picture that gives a dark impression. Nothing strange about it. Alright, let's just go back. You need to get to 2. 2 what? I need to get to 2. I think we've earned a save. It isn't Resident Evil without the iconic lighter. Oh boy, do I have bad news for you. I don't know if there's a game after this where you use a lighter again. Look at all this ammo. Maybe I do need to go back to use my pistol. No, but this crossbow is phenomenal. I mean, I've got the Magnum. I've got how many shotgun rounds do I have? Oh no, way more than that. Combine these because I'm OCD about it. 39 shotgun rounds. Yeah, I basically just whatever I want to use is what we're using. Whatever I feel like using. I do know where this goes. This goes back upstairs. These I have no idea. Blue Jewel and Alfred's Jewel. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But I think I'm actually going to put these away. I know I need this, so I guess I'll keep it. And by carrying these 2 weapons, that allows me to take up less inventory slots. So I am going to keep them for now. Not worried about a boss fight. I've got so much ammo, it's not even funny. Ammo and heals. In fact, let's put you away. Go ahead and save. I could save my progress by an ink rib, and I just picked one up. I could have sworn. Yeah, I gotta get back to post some videos and shorts and all that stuff. We've gone back to bleeding subscribers whenever I stream. I've lost like 100 just this week alone. Every time I stream, I lose about 20 to 30. First movie, she's just Jill with Matrix moves. Yeah. Oh, I remember them all very well. The only ones I really don't remember are 6 and 7. Those are the only two that I really don't have a clue about. Okay, now where was that? Where was that valve thing? Maybe not my favorite. Move the statue? Eh, too late. Uh-oh. 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 Did I go the right way? Yes, I did. Any games other than Resident Evil Requiem you're excited for next year? Also, what's up, Ghost Rider? Well, there's a whole list of games coming out that I'm excited for. I don't remember exactly when they come out, so I don't know if they're next year or the year after that. I would just pull up my Steam wish list and tell you right now, but honestly, I can't remember for the life of me. Yes, there are other games other than RE9. There we go. 7, you have a lighter. I don't remember. Is it actually a useful item, or is it just kind of like you use it in a scripted sequence every now and again? What is this? Crane key. There's a door we can... Whoa! Hello. Let it eat. Is that it? No. Is that it? Oh, acid rounds of the bomb. Yeah, get out of my face. Spoils of victory, saving all our stuff to the end. I assume this is the end, I don't actually know. I might be screwing myself, but that's what the multiple saves are for, so it's fine. Alright, crane key. Oh, crane key. Frozen room. The dude under the ice. That's where we're headed. Which is directly to our right. In here. 8, you definitely don't. 8, lighter was kind of a chore to have to use all the time. Fire rounds are much more cool. Fire rounds are cool. Have I used any of this game? Yeah, I used them at one point, but they're all sitting in my item box right now. What you got for me?
Who could have done this?
This isn't the father, is it? No, the father was the dude that we fought. But this looks just like him. No, that is him. That same dude, I think.
That is how I dispose of insignificant bugs, said the spider to the fly. How do you wish to die?
We love our spiders, don't we? Thought you were more of an ant gal. Boss fight? Boss fight? Or can I just leave this one like every other one in this game? Can I just leave? I'll try. I'll check and see if there's a door unlocked. If there's not, then it's a fight. But we'll see. Was there something on him I needed? I'm gonna guess yes. There it is. Ah, there we go. Wait, so who's gonna have the third one? It'd have to be... Because he only had one ring and Alfred was wearing it. I guess maybe Alexia's got one. Okay, so got that. Now what? Where have we not been yet? We're definitely not going to go to the right. There's nothing there. We're going to go straight. And the door's unlocked, so I think I'm just leaving. Yeah, see ya. Fire extinguisher, already did that. Chris Chad Redfield, for sure. Oh, you know what? There's a door back up behind us, isn't there? There's some stuff up there I could check out. What'd she say was on basement 2? Was she talking about old boy being locked up? What was she? She said something was down there. What was it? Let me go take a peek. It was something. No, not you. Was it Queen Ant report? Nah, she was bragging about something she hit on the second basement level. There it is. I created an antidote. That's what it is. In the weapon chemical warehouse on B2 floor. I don't see a way in there, so I'm gonna assume that there's a different way we're supposed to get there. Yeah. Now they have Sega, Paramount, and Nintendo on them. Why do they care? Do they really care that much about posters and box art? Are they that upset about it? What would stop somebody from just using a JPEG of the box art than using AI or a background removal on Photoshop to just remove the pieces if they want to? I don't know. You could recreate it. It'd be more difficult, obviously, than just having the file, but I don't see why they care. Let me think. I'm gonna guess that we actually need to go back even further. And probably... Let's go ahead and take this out. Alright, cool. Well, basically, if y'all can see what I'm seeing, we either go forward or we go backward. And I'm gonna guess we're gonna keep going backward, because forward, pretty sure we explored that in its entirety with Claire already. So I don't know what there'd even be. Let's go backwards and look. Well, there is a storage room right here. Do I need that? Do I need it? Not really. Not really. Alright, so there was... Well, no, I think that was the top room. It was. Nope, so onward we go. Okay, whatever. An ice spider, or spiders fans of ice. Apparently. That one was just chilling in the sub-zero temperatures like it was nothing. Yeah, because that's nowhere. That's nowhere. There's that elevator there. Where did that go? It went down. Oh man, let's keep going forward, I guess. This room, I'm pretty sure there's nothing of any value in there. I really don't think so. I hated the Chris gameplay segment in Village. He was more like Solid Snake. Well, yeah, dude, it's just a straight up. He's just tanking everything. All these things that we were supposed to be afraid of the entire game, including the big Krampus guy. Whoa. Whoa! I'm being punished for coming here. Get off me. Get off. Oh, we can't go this way, huh? So I was wrong. Everything is back the other direction. Okay. So be it. Alright, we missed something. Let's go keep looking then. Yeah, we still good? We're still good. Alright, let's keep going. We'll just keep on going. You know what? I want to bring something else. And the only thing I can think of to bring more of, to have more firepower, is more grenades. I could bring the shotgun, but I'm really liking what the grenade launcher's doing. So I'm going to bring... Is it fire rounds? I have 6 fire rounds and 6 regulars. Save the regulars, let's bring the fire. Ethan is actually way more superhuman than Chris, Queen Ant. Well, yeah, Ethan is. No spoilers in the chat, though. Oh yeah, the new Onimusha, I'm definitely excited. Is that next year? Is that 2026? If so, I'm hyped for that. Chris is just a dude with a sick gun. He's a Chris Redfield. Dang it. Yeah, alright, let's go back in here. Want also to play RE7? Dude, 7 and 8 are bundled on Steam right now for like 10 bucks. Is that spider still in here? He sure is. And we just came out of there to get this crane key. I did not see what door she ran into. But I'm gonna guess, since we came out of that other side, maybe we do have to go in here after all. Did we see what door she ran into? Is there anywhere to even go in here? I mean, yeah, there's a door. This is just a little dead-end platform last time. Mostly because of confidential info getting leaked? I mean, yeah, I guess, but we're just talking, like, PNG files, right? Did you use the gold key for the bookshelf? Yes, I did. Ethan? Oh, yeah, I mean, they make a big deal about him being just an everyday guy, and they turn him into an unkillable monster. Well, yeah, one of my several problems with Village. Okay, I think we can cross this place off the list and never come in this door again. So that just leaves the center door and going back into the left door. I guess I could fight the spider. I don't feel like it's necessary though. Surely not. And we got the item. This game's MO seems to be item in middle of a room and avoidable boss fight. Yeah, so no, no, and no. I think we're just going back the way we came. That's the best answer I got. Whoa! That's the best answer I got. Later, man. See you, Matthew. Oh, you're saying bye to somebody else? Lots of love. See you guys later. Hope you have a great stream. Okay. See you, Andre. Alright, we already messed with this one in here. Oh, there was another lift right here I forgot about. Right? The one at the ends went up to the water, but there's another elevator right here. Forgot about it. Where's this go? Forgot. How many times am I gonna say I forgot? Dang. New Onimusha is next year? Cool. That makes me happy. I think this is something we already cleared. Yeah, we got something out of here. Whatever it was. This was where the Magnum was. Yeah. Let's try this door over here, I guess. Just crossing things off the list, you know. It's tightly shut. Okay. So this is a no-go. This is a no-go, and I already tried, but I'll do it again. Oh, it was right here. This is where it brings you. Yeah, so I think this whole room is a no-go. So let's get out of here and keep going down the hall. It could have had a better end. The DLC makes up for it. Oh, I like the RE7 DLC, yeah. I'm actually shocked that, well, I guess I'm not, because you switch characters. Never mind. I was going to say I was shocked that some of that was just DLC, but nah. RE7's end. Sorry, RE8's ending is just RE7's Chris DLC, pretty much. It's almost the same thing happens again. Chris shows up and kills everything. Oh, have I not been down this way? I haven't. I never came all the way down. Whoa! Don't poison me. Shoot! Those things in the water? Can I just jump down? No. Alright, we'll go around. I'm gonna have to go find a blue herb. Wing object? Sure. Can I mess with this? No. And it was on this side of the statue? I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's gonna be an even number of wings, so it's gonna be 4 or 6. As to what we're gonna attach it to, I have no idea. But there's an item box right back this way. I'm gonna go use a blue herb real fast, because I've got 17 of them in there. May as well. Man, that sucks that he hit me. Crimson Desert looks good, I agree. Ship is fine, but it goes on too long. Oh, the RE7 ship? Yeah. Well, every RE game eventually devolves into, we're in the lab now, and one type of environment I cannot stand in video games is ships. I think that's one reason I've avoided Revelations. It's just because I hate the inside of ships in games. I think it's so boring, it's so bland, it's just metal, you know? Nothing else to it. Nope, didn't mean to do that. I will try to combine it with just one green herb. Let's see how we do. Will that heal me enough? No. Do I want to use another? I don't think I do. Got plenty though. It's got plenty. No, we're gonna wait it out. We're gonna wait it out and use one of my actual 17 ink ribbons. Yeah, so the whole way this whole time the way to go is just more down the hall, and I didn't know it. Whoops. Now we do. Best viewers, streamboo.com. Shut up, Twitch bot. Nobody cares about you. You make the platform worse, and you wonder why people are leaving. I'm more excited for new anime next year than I am games, mostly because I already have a huge backlog. GTA 6 is gonna be something else. I think my whole outlook on GTA 6 is gonna be different than it ever has before. Like when GTA 5 came out, I was in what, junior high, middle school, something like that, and I was prepared for that to be the only game I ever played for the rest of my life. It lasted me a long time, no doubt. But with GTA 6 now, I wanna play the campaign single player, and then I don't want to touch online. I don't care about GTA Online anymore. I don't. I'm certain this next one's gonna be an over monetized hellscape. It's gonna be so much worse than GTA 5. Am I missing something? Did the Spencers live here? What the? Oh, it's Claire. She has fainted inside the cocoon and needs some kind of tool to open it. Will a knife do? What about a lighter? No? I don't have my knife on me. I'm coming, Claire. Well, I guess I could have gone to just grab my knife. 3 weird holes open there at the boy's finger, the man's ear, and the girl's bosom. Alright, there's one. 20 bucks says the last one is gonna be you get it off of Alexia's body or something. It's gotta be. She's gotta be wearing it. What's this? Is the game giving me a knife? Wow, you couldn't have done that with the bioweapon grenades, huh? You couldn't have? Was it too much trouble to put 3 more bioweapon grenades in the game? Soft locked me on a plane? You weren't feeling as generous as you are now? Could the bot at least stay? No. Get out of here. Screw off. I still need another, I assume another wing, at least, and another ring. This is the first interaction we've seen between these two in the whole series. I'll shut up.
Chris! I missed you so much.
I know. But we have to get out of here.
Not yet. We have to find Steve.
Who's Steve?
He's a boy who escaped from that island with me. But then a monster attacked us and we got separated.
So that means Steve is still somewhere in this base?
I'm sure of it.
It's Alexia!
Alexia? There really is an Alexia?
It is.
You saw a video of the two
almost time
kids,
to
Claire.
knuckle
You should
it
know.
to your siblings.
That was a boy, apparently.
After her! She might know where Steve is.
Let's go.
Whoa. I definitely just heard an undertone of American Godzilla, of Zilla, the 1998 one. Just barely, in that mixed in that roar. I don't know, maybe. Oh no!
Chris!
I just lost my crossbow, my grenade launcher, didn't I? Oh no.
Just go. I'll be fine.
What's up, Brody?
But Chris!
You've got to save Steve.
Oh, you've been here, my
Go.
man. Do I, though? Do I do... How do you even know who Steve is, Chris? Did she just mention it to you and I missed it? Oh, remember the jewels? I haven't forgotten them. It's just, Alright, so here's another heal. I'll take that, sure. Yeah. Wait, so is this end of the game? Or do we switch back to Chris again? I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. Here's the item box, but nothing I want in it. Dang it. Is there a typewriter? There's not. Oh, that's a problem. Well, it's not that big. Oh, something hiding behind the bookshelves. Well, don't mind if I do. What have we got in here? What's this? I gotta set some. This is a shotgun again? For what? Surely not, because what if it was still on Chris? Then what would you do? Really? Oh, it's optional. Okay. You don't need it to progress. I'll be taking that, and I can't even use it because every bit of my grenade launcher equipment is on Chris. That's great. That's really good. You can only be handing me that because it's about to throw something awful at us. I think I'll take my chances. I got 2 heals on me, let's do it. Give your weapons to Claire. Well, too late for that. Steve, Ethan are not matched the Redfield lineage. Whoa! Hello. Oh, maybe it's just for the big stupid tentacles. Excuse me. How much did it hurt me? Not much. We're good. We're good. I can't give my weapons to Claire. I love how in this game doors and simple objects stop you, but you're a bad VA with a grenade launcher, not as bad as God of War. No door shield ever stopped Kratos. Yeah. Chain link fences stop you in survival horror games. A card reader, and this room is locked for now. It looks like our primary puzzle right now. Like an RE1, how do I open this wooden door? You have a shotgun. Yeah. No, you have to find the key for it. Kicking it in is not an option. Whoa. Don't mind me, don't mind me. What is this? Security file. Ashford family's most important secret is kept at this lab. As a safety precaution, I have installed a self-destruct device in the control room and have placed the activation code inside the we gotta blow it up, right? Everything's gotta blow up in Resident Evil. Once inputted, all door locks will be released. By using the elevator that directly connects to the hangar, one should be able to escape from the lab easily. Please remember that I have used the name of my beautiful ancestor for the activation code. The name of your beautiful ancestor. So, Veronica, I assume. There's a handle. Turn it? Sure. What do we have here? Whoa! Is that timed? Oh my gosh! Take the crystal? Yeah. Let's check it. A well-polished crystal contains a card inside. I could obtain the card if I crack it. It's gotta be this thing then, right? I just hit use? No. Can I step in that without dying? There we go. I don't trust. Get out of there! Get out of there! Go! Ugh. Anything in here? No. Yes. Bowgun, the other thing I don't have because it's also on Chris. Whoa. Card reader. It's just right back in here. Is that it? Hold on, hold on. No, settle down. There's a whole hallway back here. What's back here? Yeah, what's up these stairs? Would not fool the master of unlocking. Real. Last time you go, Claire, end of the game now? Well. Oh, this must be the exit, isn't it? How to release security. Emergency turn both devices simultaneously. Ah, so me and Chris are both gonna do it, I imagine. There's a hollow in the shape of a dragonfly. Ah, the wings! Okay, so no, we're gonna have to switch back to Chris, because he's holding the wings, and we would be soft-locked if we couldn't. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I will be very shocked if we don't play as Chris again. And apparently Steve is in here somewhere too. This part? Oh, great. I cooked. Did not bring enough stuff. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to find 3 cards. Never mind. What a pleasant surprise. RE game of destruction would be wild. Yeah, it'd be broken. Nighty night, knights. Oh, whoa, is that stuck in him?
Steve?
No, he's fine.
Claire.
This room smells like a boss fight.
No, I can't do it. Who did this to you?
That crazy woman told me she was gonna perform the same experiment on me that she did on her own father. She's completely
Oh no.
insane.
Good riddance, buddy. Rest in piss, you little brat.
Claire! Can't breathe! Claire! Help me! Claire!
You're not gonna make me sad. You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna make me feel bad for him. Oh no, I am not equipped for this at all. Not at all. Is it giving us the boss fight special? That door looks pretty open to me. Oh no. Oh, autosave. Wow, I'll take that. Oh my goodness. Okay, note to self, save the game before I go, or heal before I go in there. Wow. Just when you think characters in the game are not listening to you, they go and do something like that. He's pissed. Have to time it. Well, you don't say. I mean, good thing I've got the dang shotgun on me. Nope. Wow, okay. So, if that door is closing, it showed us it closing, so that means we're definitely running for it. What if Steve is just always a one-hit? Like, he'll kill you no matter how healed you are. If that's the case, that's brutal. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna leave these herbs in here for Chris whenever we switch back to him. And with Claire, I'm gonna take just one first aid spray. I don't know when it's gonna switch back, and I don't want to take those away from Chris. So I'm good. I'm good with just keeping it like this. If Half-Life 3 is real, it better have insane destruction. Valve would probably lose money working on Half-Life 3 at this point. Come on, come on. You let me through before, now that's just out of the question? Excuse me, one moment. Is it gone? Alright. Ridiculous. Everybody wants Half-Life 3, but I don't think Valve cares. They don't see enough money in it. Everything they do is like, that's drops in the bucket for them. Like, they probably just don't think it's worth it. That's why they've never bothered. Well, the one game they've developed since I guess since they stopped developing games was that card game. It's like a Dota card game. And why did they do that? Because it was microtransaction riddled. Because they saw potential for high earnings. They're not going to do that with something like Half-Life. It's a single player game. You buy it once and you move on. It's been like 20 years, guys. It has straight up been like 20 years. They could have made it anytime they want, but they choose not to. Ooh, hey now. They lost money on Alex. I'm sure they did, because they're incompetent sorry hides made it VR only. Was it not? Am I making that up? I don't think I am. Nobody wanted that. Also, there's a ton of proof they were doing Half-Life 3. I don't care. I've been hearing that for 20 years. I don't care about proof. I don't care about discussions. I'll care whenever I see Half-Life 3 available. Oh my goodness. How? What? Hello? Okay, so you have to dodge his first swing or bring in a heal. So I'm gonna bring in two. Is that first one damages you so much, you're too slow. What else have you waited on for 20 years? You know how toxic of a relationship it is with any person ever to be like, hey, I'll give you what you want next year. And then 19 more times after that, they say the same thing. Or actually, no, they don't even say that. Someone else says it for them. They'll change. They'll give you what you want next year. Yeah, I don't care. Call me when the game is available to download. That is when I will care. I'm over it. I'm over it. I don't even bother looking forward to Half-Life 3 anymore. The meme is dead to me. Either they're gonna make the game or they're not. They're fully aware that it's one of the most anticipated games in the world. And they could put it out at any time, but they've chosen not to for 20 years. Metal Gear Solid 1 remake? No, you get a Solid Snake remake and you are gonna like it. So never. Yeah, 18 years. Yeah, my bad. Close enough, right? Strat for Steve fight, run around him clockwise once. Alright, I'll give it a whirl. I'll try it. I'll try it. I'll try it. After I heal. What'd I say I was gonna do? I said I was gonna take 2 heals in here, so let's do that. I still want to leave some for Chris. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, dude, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Give Claire the first aid sprays so that Chris can use blue herbs if he needs them. Run around him clockwise once, huh? Deadlock bomb, show enough. So this, yeah, this one I dodged fine. This one, I ran past. Okay, alright. Alright. Enough. How'd I just get a perfect dodge last time? This time it's nothing. Nothing, it's curtains. The Steam Machine is the final piece of hope I have for Half-Life 3. It's not a launch title or early into lifespan. I don't care anymore. It won't be a launch title. Put those hopes away right now. They won't do it. They're gonna make so much money off of Steam sales from it. It's they have no need. Like they don't even have to make the games and they still make money. Y'all get that? Like it's a storefront and they get a cut of every single game, every microtransaction sold through Steam. And they don't have to develop a thing. So why would they put their time in Half-Life 3? Why bother? What's in it for them? Nothing. Unless they just get bored. That's it. Hello, what's up, Have for a nice day? What is the logic with the block falling? What is the logic with it? I don't understand. I don't get it. This is ridiculous. I'm about to stop picking up all this stuff because it's not doing me any good. And all this, and we don't even know if I have to fight Steve. Like, what if I get out the door and then it turns into just a traditional boss fight? I'm gonna bet, knowing classic RE, it's probably a choice. You probably get to choose between fighting him and outrunning him. And I'm gonna run. All day I'm gonna run. Give me this. This grenade launcher ammo is probably important though. I do want to keep doing this. The reason they don't make Half-Life 3 or did not was not money, it was expectation. So crazy well, maybe 50 or 60 million on the low end. 50 or 60 million what? Copies? That's asinine. That's to say it's not about money. Of course it's about money. It's called opportunity cost. They could have 60, 150 people working on a game. They could have them all working on ways to partner with developers, studios, and improve their platform that's making them passive income every single day. Of course it was about money. Come on. If Valve cared about expectations, then they wouldn't have put out a stupid card game that nobody asked for. No, they wouldn't have done it. Of course it was about money. That's silly talk. They didn't put out Half-Life 3 because of money. Of course they didn't. It's been 84 years. Got that right, Brody. Yes, it would make money. No one's saying it's not. It's opportunity cost. If you don't know what that is, I guess look up the definition. It's simply what you could be like. How much money are you losing by having people work on that instead of something else? Are you done? Are you out of the window? All right. Oh, you can turn auto on and off, I guess? That's cool. It's gonna be like 1,200 bucks. Oh god, you think the Steam box would be worth that much? I don't think so. Well, not worth, but priced. Surely not. I actually could see a wild universe where they charge $1,000 for that thing, but surely not. Surely they know who their market is. Like people that are too intimidated to get into PC gaming because of price and stuff. Either price or just they don't want to deal with the setup, or they just want the simplicity like they're used to with their console. Alright, what is the logic for this thing dropping? What? Oh. I don't understand. I'm not doing anything different than I've done the last 7 times I've walked in that room. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm not gonna bother picking up the handgun ammo. I'm not gonna bother picking up the shotgun ammo. I've got plenty. You just get this over with. My goodness. What did I do differently? Did I not open my inventory fast enough, I guess? Jeez. What am I doing wrong? I haven't changed my strat. I'm doing the same thing. Crazy. It was on everything would be insanely well, may not have it make money. Well, yeah, everyone knows Half-Life 3 would make money. That's not the point though. I could make candles for a living and sell 20 of them within the next month on Amazon. Does that mean that is the best use of my time to make the most money? No. I could get a job, I could invest in stock and real estate, whatever. Does that mean that my candles wouldn't make money? No, it just means that I would make more money doing something else. So I'm gonna do something else and not bother with the candles. I don't think people realize just how much money Steam makes. Like, think about every time something is sold on Counter-Strike, for example. Whoops, hold on. In 2012, 13 years ago, it was reportedly worth over $3 billion. 2021, $6.5 billion. 2022, $7.7 billion. Valve makes almost $50 million per employee, raking in more cash per person than Google, Amazon, or Microsoft. Oh, they're gonna sell 50 million copies, huh? What are they gonna charge for it? Let's say 70. Whoops, that's 50,000. How many did you say? What wild number did you throw out? What did you say? What did you say they were gonna sell? $50 or $60 million on the low end. That's a wildly generous estimate, but let's play along. $3.5 billion. You think they would make 3.5 gross 3.5 billion for Half-Life 3? Insane. You're saying 50 million copies, right? Like that's what you're that's what you're estimating? Goodness me. Anyway, they make $50 million per employee, okay? Per employee. Valued at $7.7 billion in May 22. A company like this doesn't have to make a game, a $60, $50, $70 game if they don't want to. And for the last 20 years, they have not wanted to. That is the only answer. Anything else is just wishful thinking. They'll make it when they feel like it, and for 20 years, they have not felt like it. That's it. That's the only answer. Anything else is wishful thinking and overcomplicating it. Imagine making $50 million per employee. That's insane. They made Alex? Oh my god. Alright. My argument's not null. It's been 20 years since they made a Half-Life game. What are you talking about? Or Half-Life 2. You're trolling me right now. There's no shot that you actually believe that they're like, oh, I don't know, we just don't want to upset anyone. We just, oh, the expectations are so high. We don't know if we could do a Half-Life 3. Come on. Come on, you don't believe that. There's no way. There's no way. That's ridiculous. That's absurd. You don't think they made Half-Life Alyx because they wanted to try to push the boundaries on some VR stuff? You don't think for a second that they were using that as a means to introduce VR content onto Steam? Like that's not even a possibility. Come on. Goodness. You don't think they wanted to innovate with a VR game and they chose Half-Life because that's their best known IP to do it? Come on. And now they sell VR games on Steam that they don't even have to make, and they still make money from it. Oh, I don't know. The fans might get really upset at us if we don't make the game just right. Just making so much money. Oh, let's take a break from making all this money. That's outrageous. That's outrageous. Oh my goodness. You're still thinking about only in terms of the game. Like, you've got to expand your horizons. Like, how much money do you think Steam makes off of selling VR games right now that are not Half-Life Alyx? How much money? It has nothing to do with how much money they made on Half-Life Alyx. And it has everything to do with their business strategy as a platform that sells other people's games for them. Alright, what on earth? If all you're thinking about with Valve is their sales figures of one game and nothing else, and not how it impacts anything else Valve does, you're thinking about Valve completely wrong. I don't understand. I honestly don't understand. What did I do right the first time that I'm not doing now? I swear the first time all I did was just walk in there and pick it up. I really don't think I've done anything different. So okay, I guess setting it down, I got that. You gotta get straight to the center and hit the button in time before it crashes on you, but as far as picking it up, I don't know. I really don't know. Man, this is something else. VR is dead. It's not dead. It just hasn't picked up nearly as fast as everyone would want it to. I think this topic has come up a few times on stream. It's just like, yeah, there's people that like VR, and I think everyone expected it to be colossal, like take over as far as gaming goes, but like, man, who wants to put on a headset, you know, and be in the middle of their room unable to see anything all the time? Like, yes, there's games for that, and streamers seem to really enjoy doing it, and that's fine. I'd be down to get a VR system at some point, but like, there's not a single game out there that has ever made me go, I have to get VR for that. That looks amazing. The technology is just not developed enough yet for me to be excited about it. I don't know. I really don't think VR's dead. They still make VR games, but I would definitely agree that it's nowhere close to what the industry probably thought it would be. It was so expensive for a while. Like when it first came out, when you pair an expensive piece of hardware with not enough games to justify buying the expensive piece of hardware, ain't nobody buying that. Silliness is what that is. And like I looked at the, there was a Batman Arkham VR game I saw that I thought would be cool. Then I saw the gameplay, I was like, oh, you're mostly just a detective doing detective work. That kind of sucks. Alright, yeah, I don't get it. I don't get... I don't get what the move is here. RE4 VR is decent. It looks cool. I saw a Silent Hill 2 remake and an RE4 VR, and they both look great. Very different, because they came out at different times, I guess. My only problem with VR is it seems to look like it makes a lot of shooters look the same. Like, you could compare Gears of War, right, to Resident Evil 4, and they're two very different games, obviously. I mean, do I have to run? Is that what it is? It's just not that Sword Art Online level where you're so immersed it becomes a secondary. Yeah, right. When it gets to that point, more people probably will get VR. What am I doing wrong, man? What am I doing wrong? I think I know. I think I know. I think I have to run through and trip it once, and then turn back around and pick up the what's it called? The whatever item I'm getting. I think that's what I got to do. And I might have done that the first time by accident, not thinking about it. And that's my best guess. So let's try that. Because it seems I can run through okay. It's as soon as I press the button to bend over and pick that thing up is when it drops on me. So I think that's what we got to do. Trip it and keep bouncing. They have about 360 employees as of 2021. That would be about 18 billion a year. So Valve making 18 billion a year. Yeah, by the way, company value, that doesn't mean that's how much money they make. That just means that's the price of their assets. That doesn't take into account like ongoing revenue. It does take revenue into account, obviously, yes, But if you've ever done valuing for a company, I've had to do it for my job several times, there's way more factors at play than just how much money they make. Pretty much everybody overvalues their company, but, you know, it is what it is. Once you start actually reading the expenses and the profits, then it starts to make a lot more sense. But, yeah, I mean, $18 billion. Oh, I don't know. The poor little $18 billion revenue company just doesn't want to hurt anyone's feelings. Doesn't want to ruin expectations, so they don't want to make their game. That was a good laugh. Let's try shooting the ground, maybe? I'll give it a whirl. It's worth a shot. RE8 is better in VR. Oh, I bet it's really cool in VR. The first Batman VR, or the Arkham Shadow VR, I think Arkham Shadow? Roger Craig Smith back as Batman. Whichever one where you are literally just doing detective work the whole time. I think it's a sequel to Arkham City, maybe? I really don't know. I don't know the specifics. All I know is I heard Batman VR. I was like, oh, I'm so in. This could be the game for me. And then I looked up gameplay and it was like, scan this over here. Connect this over here. I was like, alright, that sucks. I just want to know how much they make off the trading market. Yeah, how much money does Valve make off of people selling, like, CSGO skins and... well, I think it's all just skins. Cosmetics. That's a whole industry in and of itself. The amount of money they make is absurd. Gabe could take a vacation for a week and do nothing. And just sleep the whole time and still have his company make hundreds of millions of dollars that week without him lifting a finger. But no, let's tear people off of that to go make a game. Okay, so she backs up on her own. And my next... I don't think shooting the ground's the answer. I didn't have to do that the first time. No, Claire. Alright. I can't go around this gun. No, I can't. I'm gonna try to just run straight through. Go. There it is. Woo! So that's the answer. That's what we've been looking for. Finally. Not only that, emotes, profile backgrounds, loot boxes, keys for the loot boxes, cards, card packs. Every skin anyone's ever bought, any loot box anyone's ever bought, any microtransaction anyone's ever bought through Steam, Valve makes money from. They make a cut. Every game, every subscription, everything. And they don't have to develop a thing. They just beat everyone else to having a platform first. Or at least a popular platform. There were other platforms too. Alright, we're going clockwise around him, somebody said earlier. Yeah. Run, Claire! Go straight line, Claire! That's all I got nothing left. Money. I'm just gonna leave him here? precision to stop it right there at her neck.
Claire!
Oh, Steve.
The other dude didn't transform back after he got killed. Or is he still alive? What's the logic of this virus? You feeling him up now that he's dead? He's not dead.
You're warm.
Steve, you've got to hang in there, okay? My brother's come to save us. We're getting out of here.
Your brother kept his promise. I'm sorry, I cannot.
What?
Sorry.
What are you saying?
I'm glad that I met you. I love you. Claire.
Steve? Steve? Steve?
They met all of 5 hours ago. Just throwing that out there. No matter your opinion on micros, you gotta admit Valve does it the best.
At last, I found you, Alexia.
Whoa.
Come with me.
Kylo farted again,
For the creation
dude.
of the T. Veronica virus.
You stink.
And now the only existing sample is in your body. I want it. Now.
You want it? You are not worthy of its power!
Wait, so what can you do, Alexia? Show us what you can do. I think this was added in the X version, by the way. This cutscene here. I'll be taking that, please. I need that jewel, please. Nice. The Gooner freak. Wesker, don't even act like you're not into that, you Gooner freak. We've seen the pictures you keep of Rebecca in your desk. And how you dressed Jill when she was under my control. We know full well what you're all about. I know what kind of man you are.
Me.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
Chris! Wesker.
Go fighting both of them? No, maybe not.
Chris, since you're one of my best men, I'll let you handle this.
Oh, okay. You're a superhuman. You're a superhuman. What do I do? 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 I am not prepared. I was not ready for this. I have no heals. Just let it eat. Unload. Oh no. This fire's not gonna hurt her at all. Whoa, no. No, 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 no. Ah, this is not good. I was not prepared. I'd have brought my Magnum and my grenade launcher for this. This is probably the final boss. Oh, her blood is flammable. That's wild. She's like shooting her blood out, and it's catching on fire. A little suggestive there, aren't you? Oh my goodness, I'm stuck here? That's ridiculous. And she's gonna grab me and catch me on fire. What? What? Okay, so sitting still is not the answer. Got it. Understood. I wonder. Hold on. How much damage will these do? Uh-oh. Okay, so just gotta keep moving. Stay off the red. Uh-huh. You like that? Oh, she's dead. Oh, never underestimate the bowgun, boys. Never. Wow. Wow. Take her choker? Sure. I still need a fourth wing, by the way. Couldn't tell you where it is. Let's hope it's behind here somewhere, I guess, huh? Uh-oh. If your argument seems where I get it, why make any game ever again? Yeah, no, that's it. It's not really an argument, it's just an observation. There's not even an argument to be had. They make a stupid amount of money. Why would they piddle around with a game unless it was a passion project? Unless they just wanted to. They don't have to. They're also, dude, everyone that has ownership, like sizable ownership in Valve, is set for life. They don't have to do that if they don't want to. It's totally just if they feel like it. Code Veronica report. After many long years of research, I finally identified the inheritance element that administers the intelligence of man. I even succeeded in manipulating the absolute value of intelligence artificially by recomposing base alignment of that element. I then sampled the gene of our great ancestor, manipulated its element, and implanted the unfertilized— Wait. What? Okay. I got the inheritance element that administers intelligence. I then took an element of intelligence from an ancestor, manipulated it, implanted that unfertilized egg into a surrogate mother. And that's where the two twins were born. What I didn't expect was twins, a boy and a girl. The boy had higher intelligence than normal, but not high enough for him to be considered a genius. However, the girl had unmatched intelligence that easily allowed her to be classified as a genius. Okay, so all that was trying to say in a very long-winded fashion is that he did what people are talking about doing now. So like 25 years ago, they were talking about adding genes to babies to get certain qualities out of them, and he did it with intelligence. She was exactly what I've been looking for, the revival of our great ancestor. I already determined their names. The girl's name Alexia, the boy's name Alfred. I'm certain Alexia will elevate the name of the Ashford family to extreme glory. Piss off, Alfred, said Alexander. Could not care less about the little weasel, huh? Where am I? Have we been here before? Looks like this door unlocks to where Claire just was. Is Claire still in there? Possibly. Hold on, before I open that. It's down here. I remember CoffeeZilla was going to look into Steam in that market, but I think even he knows it's a fruitless effort for one guy who's known for exposing scams and shady millionaires and whatnot. Well, he did. He went to the CSGO. I can't open this with my hands. Okay. Wait a minute. Can I pry it with a knife? How about thee? No. CoffeeZilla did the one video on CSGO, like, betting stuff. Oh, okay. It's a button. I don't think they're public, and I hope it stays that way. Oh, they're not public? Yeah, dude. Then the owners are set for freaking life. And there's the wing object. Wonderful. Now we gotta find whatever they go into. Yeah, and the fact that they're not public means that they can be just content with their revenue. They don't have to constantly be incentivized to get higher and higher returns on investment because they keep selling off shares repeatedly at higher values. If you ever wondered why companies are constantly trying to increase their income even though it seems like they're making plenty, that's why. So the typewriter's back there, but I didn't see an ink ribbon in there. Am I crazy? Let me go check. Hope it stays in the family. Everybody does. Everybody does. Everybody loves them some Steam these days. No, there's not. Okay. There's a whole area for us to check out, I guess. Just when you thought it was over. I mean, I guess we can just go up here. Tentacles. Squidward tentacles. I mean, are we looking for Claire? Is that... I don't know.
Claire?
I can't imagine why you would care, Claire.
No! The door won't open. Hey, is Steve with you?
Steve, he...
Listen, Claire. We have to get out of here immediately. Can you unlock it from the inside?
No, I can't. Chris, there should be a self-destruct system somewhere. If you activate it, all the electronic locks might be deactivated.
It's like sliding extra toilet paper under the stall door. You can't take any more items. That's lovely. How's about do that? Yeah, all we've seen out of their relationship was Steve being a weirdo, freak, psycho, walking red flag, and Claire never reciprocating any of that. Something seems to be caught inside. Security car was among the files. Gnarly. Alright, so doors open up whenever security system goes off. And we got a card. Let's go check out these other rooms. I guess. Next item box, typewriter. I'm gonna swap out my inventory. Alexia moved, so I'm betting we're gonna fight her again, probably more mutated, and I don't want to get killed. Oh, you mean like this? No, those were wonderful. I'm gonna not do that. In fact, since these are so unbelievably weak against everything else, I'll use it on you. Chris, buddy. The danger is behind you. Thank you. He was just an annoying simp. Yeah, he was like it's like a babysitting sim. Here we go. Like at best, he was the cute little kid that was just like hitting on his babysitter for some reason. Let's put things away. Lovely, lovely. We love the typewriters. We don't love that there's no item box in here. Are you serious? Really? What is this? Well, I need the key. I get that, but no item box? For real? Is blue the item box? Well, hold on. Let's just go check out these other rooms. I mean, I could spare the herb, I guess, but I don't want to. Keep the grenade rounds. I plan on it. I wanted to use those for a boss fight. Uh-oh, green herb's behind me, too. What the? This looks like their room at the, No, I don't have it on me. Dang it. Never mind. What goes in here? A blue sapphire? Is that a joke? So the blue one goes in there, and the red one goes in here, I guess? Ah. That's... Bro. That's nuts. I mean, that looks like an item box there. I guess I'll go to it. I think blue is item box. Purple, pink is typewriter. Oh. I think. Am I tripping? This is like we're in the residence now. The evil one. We'll be back here. Oh, I guess this is it. It just connected to the lab, and we didn't know it. It's neat. Get me out of here, please. Last backtrack for the final boss. Cool, cool. That's what I like to hear. This is where we came from. We gotta backtrack to the item box so we can backtrack to the rubies. Wait, no, didn't I... I don't remember. Now there's an item box up here. What am I doing? At least it looked like there was. How do you get to... Dude, am I losing my mind? So now it's showing I need to walk through this door. I just want the item box. That's it. That's all I want. Alright, come through here. And out this door. Let me take a right. Ah, I see. How many of these does this take for you? Just 2. Last backtrack, huh? Yes! Yes! Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume we're not coming back to this item box again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put all the things that I don't think I need away. We're gonna bring regular grenade rounds. We're gonna save while we're here. Regular grenade rounds for sure. Wait, we can't save here because there's no typewriter here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why would they separate the typewriter and item box? To be a pain, is that why? To make me angry one last time before this is over? Whatever. We're gonna have to get to a typewriter at some point. Alright, so we're gonna have to combine this with something, and then there's gonna be 2 jewels that we need, so I'm gonna put the heals away, and we ought to be good with this right here. I got the grenade launcher just in case. Okay, well, let's roll. Double check. I don't think we put the jewels in here. Just double check. Okay, so here's the blue one. The red one we definitely did not. I know that for a fact we did not. So we're gonna go ahead and head back and get the red one, wherever it is. Yeah, no, I know it's at the lion statue. I just don't remember exactly where that statue is. We're not going right, that's for sure. I want to say we have to get back downstairs. I'd love to save, though. I just... Well, I mean... I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. If I have to backtrack again just to get rid of these 3 ribbons I'm picking up, I'll do it. I just don't want to have to go all the way back. This will keep us from ever having to do that again. Cool. In fact, when it's time to go open that door, I'm bringing the Magnum, I'm bringing the grenade launcher, I'm bringing everything. I'm bringing the entire arsenal. Okay, downstairs. Straight and to Chris's right. So this way. Save all the big ammo for the boss, keep all... Yeah. That's the plan. That's the plan. Oh, the tiger statue's right in here, isn't it? This door's locked. Wait, how am I supposed to get the red one out? You have 30 minutes, you can beat it. What's in 30 minutes? It's not a timer, is it? Yeah, we're going the right way. I thought you could only pull out 1 jewel at a time. Was I wrong? That's the whole reason why I didn't bring both of them in the first place. This. Yeah, see how am I... Where was that electricity? Let's go turn it off. What was the point of turning it on then? I guess to get the... Yeah, there was an item we got out of it. That's what it was. We gotta go turn that red lever. Where was that? Not in here. This is the termite room. Despite this game's faults, I love the semi-Victorian aesthetic and gaudy feel in some areas. Oh yeah. I wish we got more of that, honestly. Like the palace and the private residence areas. I would have liked to see more of those. Or things like that. Well, what the... This is the right way. I remember now. Turn the power off. Yeah, I got it. I just gotta remember where. I bet it's in here. I bet it's in this danger high voltage room. Turn the power off, and then we can grab both and bounce. Yes, please. Money. I think there's an item box and a typewriter here too. Sure is. Now's the time. Maybe. I don't even need these. Let's go ahead and stock up now. Bring the last of my fire arrows. We're gonna bring the magnum. We're gonna bring every big heal I have left. We already put all 3 jewels in, so we got this. We need 1 more. I may not even need that bow, actually. Yeah, I don't even need the bow. It's powerful, but I don't think I need it. Put that away. I'm swimming in resources. This is great. What a day to be alive. Oh, you know what? I have some magnum ammo too. Let's bring that. This might be overkill. But nobody can say I wasn't prepared this time. Here we go. Can I fit it all into this 6-round revolver? No. That's okay. That's okay. Alright, let's bounce. Wait, I'm an idiot. I don't have the room for that. I need to put 2 things back. So we're gonna put magnum ammo back and greens back. Get the blue one out. Where you at? Where you at, partner? Oh, they're both in the statue because I already put it back. Okay. Now we can go. Save here. Ah, too late. All I did was run down a hallway. It's fine. Oh no. Oh no, we're fine. I just went the wrong way. We're good. I think. Shoot, I don't know anything anymore. Hard right. Go. Don't throw anything else crazy at me. Alright, so that door's locked, so I've got to go. Wait a minute. What? How do... Now all the doors are locked because the power's out. Let's try going upstairs and go wherever that elevator is. Maybe. I don't know. Coltane 44. Valve admits it's too afraid to make Half-Life 3 a terrifyingly daunting prospect. They can say whatever they want. I don't care. That's irrelevant. Because in what world do they publicly tell everyone we're not making it because we make way more money regulating everyone else's transactions? They're not going to publicly say that. Use your brain. Use your brain. Everything the head of multi-billion-dollar companies say is true. I live my life by this principle. It has never let me down. Come on. Come on. Jeez. Actual clownery. Do they not teach opportunity costs in civics and economics anymore? Is that a long forgotten prospect? I'll do you one better. Peace. See ya. So it's not this one. He said the heck happened. Somebody came in chat and was mouthing off about Valve and sent an article link and said something like, "I'm right, ha ha ha, bye." They were being stupid, so I banned them. Some kind of strange Valve worship going on in chat tonight that I don't really understand. Maybe not Valve worship, maybe more so weird Valve apologetics. It's a very simple prospect. They make a ton of money, why would they bother making a game? It really shouldn't be difficult for anybody to grasp, but apparently it is. Okay. How do I get to this freaking statue now with the power out? When did Valve Talk even start? It got brought up on the YouTube chat like an hour ago. Half-Life fans are crazy. Yeah, it's bizarre. It's very strange. I don't know, boys. I mean, the one and only place I can't think of is... Or sorry, the one and only place that we haven't been that I can think of is this down here. I don't even know if I can go this way, though. Well, this is embarrassing. Oh, it's a wraparound. You have to go over to the side. That's what it is, isn't it? Let me see. No, because that's demolished down there. So I go in this door here. Morning, brother. How you doing? Looking forward to the weekend. Half-Life 3 with Big Fly when I win the jackpot lottery. Right. Right. I'll believe it when I see it. When I can click the purchase and install button is when I'll believe it. Yeah, doing good. Weekend is going to be visiting family for Christmas. So I'd like to... I wanted to get this game and also my Silent Hill video out before I leave. I think I can. I'll believe what companies that stand to gain nothing but being transparent say when we get a brand new Castlevania developed by Konami. Right. Nope, this isn't right up here. This is the ultimate... This is where we're trying to go. So, I mean, is there something that I can put in the tiger statue to trick it into... not turning? Because power off makes it stay still, but I can't get to it. All the doors are locked. See, every door is locked. But there's a biohazard key or symbol on the door for that front one there. So is there something I'm missing? Some key somewhere I never got? No, in this game wouldn't surprise me. So this is for end game right here. Oh, you know what? You know what? I bet this will somehow give me the wings, whatever they go to, is going to give me the biohazard key to come in here and get the jewels. That's my guess. Yeah, so what was it? What was in here? I think it was a drawer over here. Oh, here's a key. This is it. I forgot. I couldn't carry this. Oh, like what just happened? The Xbox app just crashed. No, like the PC's going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm gonna have to shut it down and turn it back on. Gotta love it. Alright, 1 second. Be back on Twitch yet. Hello. Are we back? Let me know if we're back. I'll wait till somebody says something in chat. Are we back? Waiting to hear from Twitch and YouTube to make sure. I can hear everything? Okay, cool. Greg, let me know if you're good over there on Twitch. Alright, good deal. So, something I just realized, I was definitely, I went ahead and went to the bathroom while I was waiting on the PC to restart. I think, I feel bad now. I banned that dude in chat earlier. I thought banning just meant, like, was like the equivalent of, like, a timeout type thing. I googled it, and it said banning means, like, you ban them from even being able to watch the channel ever again or view or anything, and I did not mean to do that. So whoops, that was overboard. It's a setting. Oh shoot. Well, I feel terrible. You can chat ban some. That's what I meant to do. I meant to just turn off, like, give them a timeout, because that person actually does come into streams every now and again, and they were just being annoying, so I was going to turn off their ability to chat. But, dang, that sucks. I guess I'll look at it later. I mean, they're probably never going to come back at this point, but oh well. Let viewers upload clip reactions, feature this clip, permissions, raids. That's unfortunate. Oh well. You can unban them? Well, I know I can unban them, I just don't know how. Consider it just a new Twitch guy problem. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I thought ban on Twitch meant, like, just temporary suspension, because that seems to be what Twitch does every time it says they ban some streamer. Like, really, it just means they're taken off for a week, they'll be back. And I did not mean to do that, so that was definitely overkill on my part. Accidental overkill. I wasn't trying to do that. I don't know. I'll go through later, I guess, and see if I can figure out in settings how to do it, how to unban them. Stream together. Actually, you know what? I feel bad enough. How to unban someone on Twitch. To unban, use the command /unban in chat or find them in the mod view unban requests widget. I don't know what that means. I'm about to see a moderation settings for a list. Regular users see their own blocked list in settings, security, and privacy. How about that? Settings. There is no security and privacy in settings. Account settings, maybe. Security and privacy? Email, security, password, privacy. Is it blocked, maybe? Nope, they're not blocked. Dang, I'm a scumbag. Well, I'll just have to go through later. That bothers me. I didn't. Bleh. Oh well, I guess you could send them a whisper saying that they're unbanned. Yeah, see, I don't even know how to do that, so I'm just gonna have to, short of me sitting here on stream for the next 20 minutes trying to figure it out. Stream together, 60Z. What about this? Here we go. Chat, safety, shield mode, chat. Community. Stream? No. I was hoping maybe it was a quick action. I could just... Maybe it's under moderation. Moderation settings. Chatter permissions. Channel protection. I keep saying that, but I want to figure this out. Back, what's up, Snack? Charities, extensions, safety center? No. Home, analytics, community, activity. Maybe activity. No. Ad breaks, role change. Why do I have two YouTubes open? That's strange. Let's close that. You know the thing that Dr. Disrespect was using? Haha, yeah. Well, I know what whispers are, I just don't know how to use them. Notification, my Twitch. They sure do hide it from you, don't they? Man. I thought it'd be underneath moderation, but I guess not. It's not in any of the settings under moderation. Chatter permissions, advanced settings, chat verification. Block hyperlink, auto mod and message filtering. Well. Oh, here we go, here we go. Stop banned users from viewing your stream. I have that disabled, so that means that person can still view stream live. Unban requests, when enabled, banned chatters can send one message appealing their ban. Okay, banned you. Here we go. Got it. Boom. Unban. Bam. I got it, boys. Ugh. Little crybaby streamer figured it out. Banning everybody who disagrees with him. No, Colt, no. If you are even still here somehow, don't be annoying. I didn't mean to ban you, but I did mean to suspend you. So, don't be annoying. Sterile room key, that go... Yeah, it's gonna go downstairs. Alright, well, let's boogie. I whispered him? That's fine. I got it. If it were some complete random that I've never seen their name in stream before, then I wouldn't have even bothered unbanning them. I'd just let it ride, whatever. No, I would have unbanned them, but I wouldn't have made a deal about it on stream. I would have just done it afterwards. But I've seen that person's come in stream several times now, and I did not mean to do that. I want to go in here. Yep, now we can take both. Alright, good to go. Now, off to the final boss we go. It's about time. What's up, Brody? Okay, so we are headed back up to the private residence, which is through this door. We're going up. Whoa! Oh, we got a bunch of spawned zombies now? Come on. Where's the private residence? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, we're here. We're in it right now. Shoot. Oh, get out of here. Go, Chris. Your sister can tank these hits. You should too. All right. Red. There's a music box. Take it? Sure. Couldn't tell you why. Putting it back in red now. I guess. Is this gonna take us somewhere different than we've already been? Oh, it's that dragonfly thing we left up here, isn't it? What happens if you turn power on now? Maybe you get the item in the statue? Well, yes. Ooh, like, so if I hadn't already used the jewels on the statue and then turned the power on just now, I would think it would just stay shut. I think it just stuck shut and you're locked from getting whatever's behind them. Well, one of them was required to get before. Like, you had to get it to progress. So the other one was ammo. I think you would just lose the ammo. I don't think you could get it at this point. Alright, dragonfly thing. Whose face did they cut out? The butler? There's a large scratch. They hate the butler now, huh? Big baby. I'm not even going to pick up the pistol ammo because I don't need it. I can just leave. I was thinking it'd be something special. It would be cool, but knowing this game and my experience with it so far, it would just be yet another thing that you're locked out of being able to get. Alright, where was this again? This was... Oh. Oh, we're going past Claire now. Take this key, well, yeah. Wait a minute, give me these. I will be shocked if 6 magnum rounds and 12 grenade launcher shots are not enough. I will be very surprised. Alright, buddy. Hard right, but let's hit one of these, Excuse me. Not wasting ammo on y'all. I'm coming, Claire. Well, she can't even come out until the emergency locks have been opened, so just straight ahead. Let's go beat the game, save. No, I didn't save. We haven't really done enough to really warrant a save. It's fine. All I did was go get the jewels. I didn't know where to get them, that's why it took so long, but now that I do... Wait, so do I just go? Surely we go back for Claire. Uh-oh! Wait, what? Oh, here it is. Whew. And right here will be where we do it. Terminal, here's the release. Yes. And the password was the name of my lovely ancestor, so I'm going to assume Veronica. Veronica. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Nice. all door locks, so that means Claire's free.
Will detonate in 5 minutes.
It always does.
All doors are now unlocked.
Let's go save Claire. What do I want to use first, the Magnum or the grenade launcher? I got herbs, I'm not worried about y'all. And we know the final boss is coming up. We're here, the timer's on screen.
You made it!
Oh, there you are.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, here we go. See you, Sinister. You're leaving now as the final boss. All right, have a good night. Ugh.
What are we gonna do?
Okay.
Is that a rocket
Turn the
launcher?
key
Is that for real?
clockwise simultaneously on 3.
Got it.
So what is her power? She just grows tentacles?
3.
It's fine, Sinister, if you got places to be. That's a whole lot of woman.
I'll keep her busy. Just go for the emergency elevator.
Chris, but
I can take care of this. Just go.
you have to make it. Don't die on me.
No promises, lady. That's Veronica. That's Alexia. Wait, what? Excuse me? Huh? I had 0.01 seconds to react to that. What? Oh, autosave, nice. Hello? I mean, I'll pull out the Magnum, I guess. I'll shoot her. What was that? You let... I can't see the whole chat. You let that one happen. What did I do? I don't understand. Oh, did it not use the... It started me up on the thing, but didn't do the console, whatever. Come on, Chris. Climb up. There you go. That was when I saw the scene transition to gameplay. Is that what it was? Did I not realize that it wasn't a cutscene anymore? Like, I waited too long, I guess. Gotta shoot Claire to save her from painful death. Okay. Okay. Alright. No, y'all don't understand. I don't do anything wrong ever. It can't possibly be my fault. Winnie, what are you doing, little girl? Yeah, pretty much. Wonderful.
This facility will detonate in 5.
I would have preferred Chris to be an RE9 so Leon probably complete everything. Yeah, we talked about this on, was it last stream or the stream before? I mean, I agree. I'm not upset about Leon showing up, but I do think Chris would have made way more sense for RE9, considering he's been in the trilogy already. Like, we've already seen him. He's a character in the trilogy. Why isn't he the one we're playing as? You ever watched Ghost in the Shell? A long time ago, but yes. Not the live-action garbage, but the actual... it is just a movie, right? It's not a TV show? I don't remember. Alright, so she cuts her off. And we're gonna give her one of these. Alright, there we are. Yeah, see, what is your power? How are you gonna take over the world? Mind control? Infection? Just a big stupid plant. Plant bug. Let's... I mean, I don't really need one yet, but we're gonna do it. Come on. Come on. Get closer. Come on. Well, shoot her. What are we doing here? I had ammo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dude. Maybe I should have brought the handgun after all. Oh my gosh, come on. That's outrageous. I'm out of ammo. Kill me. Ghost in the Shell is a movie based off mangas, other media like sequel, There were 2 anime films and a couple of series. You can get soft locks. Yeah, well, Monday says there's 2 seasons of Ghost in the Shell and they're great. I guess I don't remember what I watched. I just always assumed it was a movie. They couldn't have given me the save after typing this in. Oh, you know what? Because for the first time in this entire game, they thought of the player and said, oh, you know what? If they'd like to go back for their stuff, they could do that here. Maybe. I missed several of those shots, so I think that's what I did wrong.
This facility will detonate in 5 minutes. All doors are now unlocked.
Okay, let's leave. Let's see if we can do it right this time. Oh, that's dumb. Piss off.
You made it!
Of course. Come on, let's get out of here.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let me do that. Oh no! I don't have my magnum out to shoot her. There it is. Let's try this again. Ooh. Get away from me. Is that it? Oh my goodness. So last time it takes 40 seconds of me reading chat and intentionally trying to die. And this time it's 5 seconds of actually trying and I'm dead. That's wonderful. Wonderful. I'm not gonna be worried about a soft lock until, like with the Tyrant, if I can definitively hit her with every single shot of all of my ammo and she still doesn't die, then I'll be concerned about a soft lock. But right now I haven't done that, so we're gonna get to where I hit her with everything. See how it goes. Next year, there will be a new anime adaptation, but this time they're basing off the original manga and art style, including the stuff the movie cut out. Nice. Go back, get more health.
This facility will detonate.
I feel like I got enough health. I'm just sucking. I'm just being bad.
All doors are now unlocked.
Alright, Magnum is in hand. That'll be what we use on Claire. Or for Claire. There we go. So she just keep cutting herself to do that with the blood? That's crazy. Excuse me, all of you. How did it work that time? I used all 12 before. What? I must have just been closer to her, and it did more damage that way. Yeah, I guess because they spread, so yeah, that makes sense. That was what, 4 shots? 5 shots? Here come all the bugs. So that's your plan. You're gonna be a big stupid bug, and that's how you're gonna take over the entire world. Not a great plan. Infinite ammo? I'll take it. Okay. Okay. I can't get a shot off. What am I even shooting? Alright, lady. This is getting outrageous. Okay, she keeps zipping to the right. Let's, not do exactly what I just did. There you go. What? Oh, come on. Dude, that's nuts. Wait. Heal. There it is. Jeez. Is that ball game?
Chris!
Move.
Claire! No!
I think that's ball game.
Chris!
Or is it? I don't know.
Well done, Chris. It turns out that Alexia's work wasn't much of anything. So now, the only thing left is revenge.
Let her go, Wesker! You don't want her.
Fine.
Claire!
Today's a good day. I came for Alexia, but killing you is even better.
We got another boss
Sorry
fight?
to disappoint you, but Alexia is gone.
That's no longer a concern to me. I have
7 minutes, Chris.
What?
Steve.
In his body, there's still a living T. Alexia virus. Steve should be a good specimen. Maybe he'll come back alive, just as I did, and be able to see your sister again.
You freak!
Don't you touch him!
I'm sorry, dear heart. But my men have already taken him.
You get out of here, Claire.
But what about...
As a surviving member of SCOURS, I have to finish this.
Remember your promise.
I'll end this once and for all. Say hello to my comrades who you've killed.
I don't know where you get your confidence, Chris.
Are we just watching this? Is it just a cutscene? I bet Code Veronica Remake makes this a fight. Kind of like the Krauser fight. Was that a BFG? Basically. Might as well have been. Yeah, so I just googled it because I was confused. He said his men already have Steve, but I've never heard of anything dealing with Steve Burnside after this point. What does he do with him?
The self-destruct system has been activated.
There's one reference of him in Revelations 2.
Evacuate immediately.
They may have had some ideas, but the general consensus is nobody liked him, so they didn't bother. I mean, you're getting walloped. Do something. Poke him with a stick. Do something. Come on.
Sure, I'm not human anymore. But just look at the power I've gained.
You're human. Shut up. You're just a fast one. Yeah, fight back. Fight back. Prank him, John.
Magnificent. Don't you think?
I bet this cutscene was added to the X version too. It just seems so out of place, and it's just a cutscene. Feel free to correct me, but that's my guess. Rocked. In Resident Evil The Dark Side Chronicles, Wesker uses the T. Veronica virus from Steve's corpse, gives it to a South American drug lord. I guess he just sells it? That's dumb. Now, he was given a large sum of money and a stake in the crime operation. I mean, it checks out for Umbrella, I guess. Pretty anticlimactic, though. I'd heard there were 10 extra minutes of cutscenes in
Nice try.
Code Veronica X. This must be 8 of them. He rocked.
Today's your lucky day. Next time we meet, don't count on another.
Next time.
Until we meet again.
See, how could somebody jump to RE5 to see the Wesker that's in that game and miss this? I mean, there's so much context between RE1 and RE5 about what Wesker's like and what he's doing now. I mean, that's a lot to just skip over, you know? He's got superpowers.
Hey, you know that I always keep my promises.
I thought she was flying with him still sitting outside
Chris,
the hole.
Promise me.
Ugh.
Please promise that you won't leave me alone again.
I'm sorry, Claire, but it's not over yet. There's still something we've got to do.
Is everybody Canadian, these voiceovers?
Yeah, it's payback time. We've got to destroy Umbrella. Now, let's finish this once and for all.
They say that at the end of every game. We're gonna destroy Umbrella, but Umbrella definitely gets destroyed off screen between this game and 4. Oh, what horrible score will it be? Well, it's taken into account my second run off stream where I caught back up to the Plane Tyrant. Dang, Claire, chill out. There are children there. E! See ya, Sinister. Oh, I thought you were waving. That's the worst score I've received to date. Why is she giving her brother those eyes? Because she's fine and there's no other way to draw her outside of giving those eyes. Oh my goodness, an E? That's what I got? Ugh. Your personal best record, upload data? I don't care. Oh man, that hurts. Leaderboards are a good idea. I assume that's probably something they added with the remastered. That's not even a letter you get on a report card. No, it's not. E for evil. Overacted scenes. Well, the overacted scenes are kind of over. Well, no, we still get some good cheese in RE4. Slightly less cheesy in RE5. It's not gonna do the data. I get it. All right, I get it. Could failed to connect. Yeah, I understand. It's fine. It's fine. Truly, it's fine. Battle game. What is battle game?
Resident Evil.
Battle game? Player select. Let's be Chris, because of course, first person. Sure, let's try it. Infinite magnum ammo? Why would I use anything else? Oh my gosh, this is legit. Oh man. Alright. These controls are rough in first person, man. Tank controls in first person mode. Who needs the tank when I've got infinite magnum ammo? Eat it. It doesn't even reload. Alright, let's... Oh, so it must just be... It's strictly on a timer. You're just trying to, what? Probably run through the whole... The monster? What monster? It's locked. What? Alright, so everything's locked. Maybe one of them dropped something that I can't see in first person very well. Oh, wait. I guess you gotta kill them all and he wasn't dead? How about now? That's stupid. He wasn't even moving. Should have made this into House of the Dead light gun rail shooter mode. I mean, kinda. Alright. Oh, here comes another one. Wait, so what's... What's the point if you have unlimited ammo? Man, why would I use anything but the Magnum? Sure, yeah, keep it going. I didn't know this was a thing. So apparently battle mode is unlocked because we got the gold Luger with Chris. Yeah, using directional arrows and holding a button to sprint in first person's whack. Oh, okay. Uh-oh, hey, easy, easy, easy. What are these? Mixed herb? Doesn't say what. Get me out of here. E for egregious. That's me. I know this is gonna be a piss poor score and I don't care. It's fine. Hey, can you... Thank you. Oh, that stupid down angle. Thank you. Man, does it seem so slow when you're in first? Take it in, boys. This is the beginning of RE9. I don't know. They clearly weren't that inspired. I mean, it took, what, 4 more games after this to bother with it again? Okay. That was dumb of me. I concede. However, might I point out that that was also way too easy. Yeah, why would you pick anyone but Chris? I mean, the Magnum and shotgun's just OP. I'm gonna try it again. I'll actually try now. I don't know what I'm doing. No, don't do that. No, don't do that. You can shoot through them too? Oh, it's to get you. Alright. How about now? How am I not dead? Somehow, Chris Redfield returned. How do you like it? So basically, they just took 4th Survivor from RE2 and made it more arcadey and less survival-y. And gone. Yeah, I think we're going through the whole map here. Come on, come on. Around, around, around. Thank you. Oh, am I poisoned now? That's dumb. Oh, I think it's a mixed herb of everything. It's very low stakes, but my heart's still pounding. Well, who's left? Oh, you? Man, yeah, see, what I'm talking about with the angle, you can see it a lot more in first-person mode. Like, it's gotta be perfect. How about that? I wonder if there is a boss fight. Oh boy. That's why I got a blue herb, huh? Oh, that's a door, isn't it? Yes, it is. Nice. How did I come in? This is where I came in at, is it not? I don't remember. Take us to every single room? Just let me leave at the airplane, please. See you, Sinister. If you ever get some free time, check out Bio Crisis. It's RE1 style fixed camera angle horror game. There's a lot of those I need to check out still. Oh, here we go. This is tough. This is tough in first person, man. I'm running. See, even up is too far up. It's kind of bad design, isn't it? Whenever you're right in her face and... Okay, there we go. There we go. That's something. Do I get the little... Little bazooka? Nope. You're not gonna kill me now. You're not killing me now. This is crazy. Okay, this is the aiming is, it hurts. This hurts. Oh, buddy. I'm trying. Pinpoint accuracy is not very becoming of you, Code Veronica. I don't think I can hit her. Yeah, it's just not... Okay. I'm fine with losing on that. That's fine. Straight was too low, up was too high, and there was no in between. I tried to time it where it was in between. It wasn't working. So, whatever. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm glad to have beaten this game and finally, you know, played it all the way through. My final... Oh, I gotta write down on my list where it stands. Man's final words, you're not killing me now. Did I say that? It was true, wasn't it? I think I need to... Okay. Man, this game was tough. This game was hard. It was the most punishing, most difficult Resident Evil I've ever played in my life. A second playthrough, I'm certain, would not be as difficult, but that first one was... Man. That was hard. So now I've got to figure out where I place it on my list. And I would say I'm going to put it... Where would I put this? Definitely over RE3 Remake. I know where I'd put it. I know where I'd put it. Right there. Yeah, it was hard. I got pissed off a lot, but that doesn't mean that the game is bad. I think there's some glaring issues with the soft locks, but you've also got to think back to when this game came out. Like, this wasn't built with some streamer's audience in mind, or having a cohesive stream. It was built with being, it was made to be challenging. It's survival horror. That's the point. Trial and error. I really do think, though, there's a limit. And for me, that limit is having to start a game completely over because you missed an item or something. That's where I'm like, all right, that's too much. If you've been playing like dog water the entire game and you're constantly injured and you're constantly missing your shots and out of ammo, that's one thing. It's another when you're playing pretty average and because of one mistake somewhere, you're now stuck on a boss fight forever. That's too much. See you next stream for OG RE4. Yes, next stream will be OG RE4 2005. I'm ready for Sandy Cheeks. Did I say you're not killing me now? That's hilarious. What else I got about this one? It's a shame that this one doesn't have a number in the title because I feel like a lot of people checking out the Resident Evil series overlook this game. But it's so much... They retcon Wesker as not having just being dead. Like, he's actually had the progenitor virus the whole time, and now he's superhuman, and he survived the Tyrant attack, and him and Chris are still mortal enemies, and we finally get the Chris and Claire reunion that she was looking for in 2. Like, come on, man. There's a lot that happens in this game that you shouldn't miss out on. If you decide to play this game, my strongest advice is do what I did second run, and that is use every save slot. Just keep using new save slots. Don't do what I normally do and use just one. This game has probably traumatized me from ever saving on one slot ever again in a survival horror game. Ever. It was tough. X is technically a number. But that's not the point. That's not the point. But this does round out. We are now completely through the era of classic Resident Evil. This came out, Code Veronica came out in 2000, Veronica X 2001, and then it would be 4 years later after Veronica X in 2005 when Resident Evil 4 came out. But then you had like Outbreak and stuff in between. So as far as more mainline entries go, this is the end of the classic era. And if my Silent Hill video does well, I'd like to make a video like the Silent Hill one, but probably break it up into eras of Resident Evil. And the first one, we'd start with the classic era. So I think in the remake, Wesker's body in some scenarios goes missing. Don't quote me on that though. His body goes missing. Just like his character model, like his body is just gone. Oh, you're talking about like in the lab after the tyrant gets him. Like if you go back and look, that'd be cool. In fact, I want to know. I hope it does, because well, actually, yeah. Let me backpedal just a tad. This game came out in 2000, Veronica X 2001, but also during that time we got Resident Evil 1 remake and Resident Evil 0. So if there was a time for them to do something like that, it would have been in the remake. I want to know. RE remake, Wesker body. That would be really cool if it does. In the Resident Evil remake HD remaster. So not in the original remake, but when they remastered it later, you can go back to his body and he's gone. That's cool. But it's only because of certain circumstances, though, it says. It's not just any time. What circumstances? Sounds like it's got to be in Jill specifically. I mean, I think it's just in the HD remaster. I don't know. Somebody can correct me on that. But there's definitely a... Monday on Twitch is right. There is a version of RE1 remake where you can go look for his body and it's gone. I love that. I love that. Cool detail. Oh, maybe it's when Barry shoots him. Maybe. But yeah, I liked Code Veronica. This is the angriest I've ever been playing a Resident Evil game, and probably the angriest, and I'm kind of understanding now why RE4 came out the way it did. Maybe as a little bit of an overreaction to complaints about this game's difficulty and RE3's difficulty, and you know, I'm like I mentioned earlier on stream, I'm a little bit more sympathetic to why they felt the need to kind of relaunch the franchise with like this new style. Because I mean, this 4 games in a row, 5, 6 games in a row of the same kind of thing. I can understand. I get it. I just wish that, we'll talk about this later in other streams, but I wish that they hadn't combined all the different types of Resident Evils into mainline games, because now they're always going to have to try to appeal to everybody, and that sucks. Like, we're never going to get a game like this again, most likely. We're not going to get a static camera angle, exploration, puzzle solving, conserve your ammo, survival horror again. Closest we're going to get is the remake, the remake to this, and it's probably going to be over the shoulder, just like RE2 and RE3 were. So there's a static camera in 5, kinda in that DLC, or in one of the DLCs. It like lets you turn that on. I've never actually played that. I don't know if it's any good. If we have time to do DLC, I'll do it. I just don't know if I will. Okay. Original RE4 is next. And it all depends. I might stream tomorrow night. I might. It all comes down to how much of my video I finish tomorrow and when. Leon! Help me, Leon! Ugh, I'm not looking forward to that at all. I do love Resident Evil 4, but I'm not looking forward to Ashley. Oh, that's why you said Sandy Cheeks. That's why. Yep, that's the voice actor for Sandy Cheeks. Got it. Yep. Okay. Any other final thoughts on Code Veronica? I mean... Oh, I guess the last thing would be, maybe it's just because I was so turned around and didn't know what to do, but I felt like the placement of items and the order in which you're supposed to progress through the game was intentionally made tedious and didn't have enough of a sensical flow to it. Again, maybe if I went through the whole thing a second time, I'd feel differently, but from a first playthrough perspective, like other Resident Evil games, I can kind of get the gist of where I ought to be going and what I ought to be looking for. In this one, it was anybody's freaking guess. It was just check every room, check everything. But hey, this one had fully rendered 3D environments. First one of the series so far. It was that we've played in this stream. It was fully 3D environments instead of 2D backgrounds the whole time. So good for them. We're seeing technological advancements as we go, and then it's going to be a heck of a jump to RE4. So anyway, all right, well that's it. Thanks for hanging. I bet a bunch of you probably just watched through this whole game for the first time. And if you did and want to add to your Resident Evil collection, don't forget about Code Veronica. It earned its place in Resident Evil series, and I think if you're going to go through the games yourself or get the games yourself, this is an important one to have. And first person. First person, what first person? And first person, what's first person? Oh, this game, yeah, it had first person, yes. And then we don't see that again for another 13 years after this game. It was so successful, they didn't do it again for 13 years. All right, I'm out of here. I'm going to bed, and hopefully, I'm not going to post my video tomorrow. It'll probably be scheduled to post the next day. So, but I might stream, just depends on when I finish.